Yeah, just really proud of this team. These guys really did a good job of, forgetting about the past, in a sense of, kind of losing our defensive intensity for a few games, but getting back home, getting ourselves, readjusted, refocused, and, getting a gritty win at home against a very good Youngstown's team. So really excited about the win, very proud of my team, and, hey, this is a good win, very good win.
When you guys were up 2 the other in that inbound play, you called timeout. Did Al know to play those times?
For them?
Yeah, for them.
Well, no, Coach Kirksey had the scout, and he called out some things, but we all watch film. So we're all yelling out stuff. I mean, I don't even know what you're referring to.
Jumped off the bench. That's why.
We identified some things, and just trying to make sure our guys were lined up and ready to go. It's just so much. So many things that goes, and bullets are flying all over your head. You're just trying to get these guys as much information as possible, and just recognizing alignments and different things on sideline out of bounds, baseline out of bounds, and Coach Kirksey did a great job of identifying that last play on the sideline out of bounds for them with the the inbounds and then the double stagger for the guard, and we did a great job of just guarding that.
Did you feel like they were trying to push the pace early?
Well, yeah, that's how they play. We know that they're a very high octane team. They really like to get out and push. Threes in transition, Ergel running to the rim. They do a really good job of trying to get it up and down, and we knew we had to try to slow them down. That's why we get a little press in, not to turn them over, but just to take some time off the clock and make them have to run a quick action to, play against our defense.
Mike, got it?
Come on, guys. We just come off a losing streak now. Come on. I got some questions.
Is there sometimes a tendency to maybe press a little bit in the last 5 minutes when you guys are going through a losing streak? Thinking about that?
I mean, the main thing Coach teaches us is to be poised in every situation. So I don't think we press because Coach does a tremendous job of preparing us in practice for these type of situations.
Hayden, what did you guys do differently tonight that you didn't do the last 3 games?
Well, I think we're just, our huddles out there were tighter, and the last 3 games we kind of got away from that, and we were just it was kind of like personally a sloppy game for myself, but we were just moving on to like next play, and teammates had each other's back.
Was it the fact maybe you were a little more uncomfortable on the road, or was it something to get back at home?
I'm not sure why we lost. I mean, we weren't playing too well, but that's in the past. We can only focus on what's next, and that was Youngstown State.
Gary, talk a little bit about their guard play, Allen and Gary especially. How difficult is it to guard both of those?
It's very difficult, but Coach Kirksey did a great job preparing us and scout. So we had to guard multiple actions in practice. So it's all about preparation. We pretty much knew what was coming for the most part. So we just had a great 3 days of practice.
How did you feel like you got the ball to the post a little bit more in the second half?
Yeah, that was somewhere we knew we could get some advantages. Obviously Josh is a force, and everyone in our league is going to have a plan for him. But, but we don't know what the plan is unless he gets it. So, the zone kind of got us out of our rhythm a little bit, just trying to get into some angles and trying to get the ball in there. And, we saw a lot of deflections for them and some steals and, shooting the gaps. Those guys are so quick. And, we just weren't sharp enough at first, but then we adjusted, and that's why it's good to have a steady guard like Gary to just get the team settled down, to just get them to, read a little bit harder, read a little bit better, and to get the best shots possible. And then when he made some big shots, down the stretch, but that's what seniors do, free throws, big shots, big stops. You got the really big steal on the miscue by Youngstown. I don't even know who threw it, but he left his feet and threw the ball, and Gary was in the right spot at the right time, and we get down and make a big play. So it's just what these guys are expecting, and that's what they want. They want to be in the big moments to have the opportunity to make big plays.
Howard, after that 9-1 start, you think some of the opposing teams are scheming to maybe speed up the game a little bit, kind of take advantage out of it?
Well, no, I think the biggest thing is our record has people really excited to play us, and that's something that we're adjusting to. Where in the past maybe people weren't so up to play UIC. Well, now they look at you and they look at the teams you've beaten. So we're going to get everyone's best effort, and that's what we want. But at the same time, we got to be prepared for those type of teams coming in with that fire and then anticipation to beat us. So it's a new position for UIC, but we embrace it. We look forward to being in that position, and we love the challenge. Thanks, guys.